your boy Dax Level here. Another adventure into Reverie. Just give me a few seconds here to get all set up. How are we doing? So today I had a plan here. The goal today, I think instead of going for the best per run or a wild run, is that we would try to use the Explorer and Quick Learner to do one super long run and try to get the highest score we can slap on the page here. Give me a few seconds here to set up, and I will go into more detail what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second to check to see if I can hear me. Alrighty. Now it's time to turn myself off so I can hear the record here. Oop. Alright, give me 1 second to type out the description for those coming in later. Alrighty. So I have decided to try out our boy Beowulf. Let's see here with the outfits we got. We got the Traveler outfit. We got the Fairy Tale outfit, a little whiter version there. The Raven's outfit. I do like the regal colors of the guy going on here. And the dragon being super white. Do like myself white dragons. We got nightmare mode. Alright. We got a little fiery version there. It's part of the new updates here. Alright, so we'll go to crank it to the higher difficulty. Custom mode here. So we have Quick Learner. Explorer, so you have no cooldown here. You can do Invigorating Death. Looking for Oppressive Nightmare. And now we have an option here to fill out something that'll give us a little more points when we finished here. Bloodlust might be a little hard to do when we get to the later parts of the run here. One life could make this run super short. Shadowy Fog, I'm not going to do that one because I got lost a few times I did these things in Terra Incognita mode. So I'm thinking one less option or Inflation. I'll probably do one less option. So we are looking at a +5 with another. So starting at 120, going to +5. We are going to be quick learning, so should we get to the end and finish all 3 chapters, we would be looking at a rather hearty character level, which will hopefully take us up there, and then as well as hopefully taking out every single node, venture, place, and tumor grimoire along the way. So I did not take away my feathers, so I still would have the 4 feathers offered in Twilight. This is, of course, post the update of the January 31st update, because it is February second? Third? Second? Updates February 2nd. I don't know off the top of my head here. So the nightmare bosses are updated. The new
here reeks of foul mischief.
Yeah, we'll clean out that smell soon enough there, Bale. The new events, like the refugee camps, are going to be active. I haven't played, I've just played one run since the update. But I did get pretty far on it, so I've already seen a few things. We're definitely going to see a lot more today, because we're not going to miss anything, right? Alright, so we have Explosive Fire, Ignite enemies when we use our Dragon, Shield Charge, and Demonic Bind would be the quest. I think we'll take in Draconic Binds. Give us a little bonus damage, will help us along the way, as well as increase in our ability damages. I think probably hitting up the large Dream Crystal, Wishing Well, and then filling out the blanks from there. Oh, wasn't quite far enough. So we'll start off by doing a quick look around the Sandman. We're no rush to go anywhere because we have all the time in the world. Alright, looks like Sandman's perimeter is now safe. What's up, Taxon? Oh, I didn't see the other person's name. How are we all doing today? Hope you're not too cold out there in February. Alright, let's get to the crystals here. We're 4 out of 20. They haven't done too good of a... I was hoping for more progress doing the looped around, but... just a little chilly. Yeah, it is definitely been a cold week here. I will recharge our Drake ability, try to get the quest further ahead. Yeah, our first level up. Hi, how you doing? Warmer than last night? Yeah, that's... What? Progress, I guess. We're getting warmer and warmer. Hopefully March will become sooner or faster. So we have Blade Master. After trait activation, the next 3 attacks gain 100% critical damage, permanent, gain attack speed. Icy Prim for the Ice Queen? Well, I suppose we have to bring the fiery Beowulf to warm us up. I suppose say we already have enough ice going on.
Shards of dreams abound.
Yeah, get out of here, ghost. Alright, for the newcomers here, I'll re-go over what the plan is for this run here, just in case you missed it at the beginning here. I was going to do the Explorer mode for all 3 chapters with Quick Learner here, not to get the fastest, I guess, rank up points per hour or whatever, but to get, just to have a screenshot of the highest possible points we can get. Just to have kind of a, holy moly, was that just 1,000? I don't even know what the number we'll get, but maybe 1,000.
Do you smell anything, my cursed whelp of a worm?
I will teleport to the wishing well here, get some items going.
Well spotted.
Oh, that is close. Alright, that corrupted pig is being a little mean to me. I will be going to do save everything in time. Well, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So the Explorer mode, to be clarified, is no time limit. So I will get to everything eventually. Should I not die? So pretty close to it now. No health orbs.
Glory.
They're hanging on the thread here. Alright, vitality and or armor. I'm thinking vitality's looking pretty rough right now, so hopefully this will give me 1 actual HP. Okay, I was hoping for a little more. Damage for vitality or healing orbs grant me strength. Vitals, yeah. Oh, and I'm still 3 shards short here, so we'll do a quick loop around here. Hopefully we can, oh, yeah, get that health orb.
That was close. I can still hear the Valkyries.
Alright, I think the wishing well is a pretty cleared out area now. Probably go teleport back here, see what's in the little empty spot we have. Oh, just what I need. Healing fountain. Alright, healing fountain, here we come.
From the gods. Have all been vanquished.
I would love to find a lookup tower up here, but don't think there's no raven effigies. Oh, this is a new item. Or not, location of the update. To be honest, I don't even know what it is. Choose a vision. Oh, vision. So this is some sort of like astronomical Oh, there's my here. Upgrade 1 lower quality talent or +2 stars of fate. Well, I did just try it. So what do you think? Get the time. I'll try to give you a moment to answer in time, everyone. I'm kind of leaning towards Enlightenment. Get a free upgrade. Or actually, I might pick Fates, because if we have a limited inspiration, limited choices. Alright, well that's a nice little new item they added in there. Kind of reading the stars type motif going on.
The battle is not over.
Alright, we gotta level up.
Reverie shall be free.
Alright, do we want a double shock or should we re-roll here? Power sends out 2 consecutive shock waves, each dealing 30% damage. So 140% of the damage. Alright, I think I'm gonna re-roll that one there. Scorched Earth. Yeah, I really should. It looks like a good one. Scorched Earth here. Warm power leaves a trail of fire that deals 66 damage each time enemies are standing over it.
Wisdom of the crow.
Definitely a nice reroll for us. So we'll check out this little area here, and then we'll head over here. Make sure we don't miss any Sandman crystals. We do have enough to get the third. Yeah, definitely on our way to warming us all up.
Ravenswatch needs to recruit more champions.
Should have gone up the ladder or stairs. I'll teleport over here. Looks like the first area and a bit here are cleared out. So we have Dragon Hide, increased armor for each point missing, and we have Golden Egg, which it's nice. They changed to show how much currently your damage will increase. You see in the currently +2. Normally, before you had a Golden Egg, it would just be 0, and it would change in your inventory. I do have the Ogre Blood increasing my damage as I get. I get cat. I think. Oh, no, cat. I went to go hide, but I swung my controller and hit my leg and down at the last second. Sorry. I do agree that Dragon Hide should have been what I grabbed. Sorry about that.
These monsters bear a different scent.
Yeah, no, I swung my arm at it. The joystick caught onto my shorts. That is very unfortunate. Alright. So we have a sacrifice idol, which is another new one, but I have to go. Looks like I have to go up and around. I guess there's no way I could prove it to you, so believe me or not. Alright, we got that quest complete now. So we'll go over what it did and what it does as soon as I get out of danger. Alright, so our quest, our Draconic Binds, hit an enemy 2 times with a single worm ability, grants 0.5 damage. And then the trait now has a reduced cooldown, so my dragon will be in action a little bit more more often, and then their damage will be increased by 10%. And I can upgrade that damage when I upgrade the skill at the Sandman or item-wise or other ways to do it. Sorry, it took me a second to think of how to say.
Don't complain to me. I didn't unleash these monsters.
Alright, that is the sacrificial idol. So I've only seen this once, because I've done the one playthrough since the update. Last time I did it, it did hurt me and cut my damage in half until I found the second half, and then it doubled my damage and still hurt me. Oh, never mind. It doesn't hurt me and then increased my damage, so it might be a chance of what the events are.
Let us sharpen our blades.
Oop, missed.
Kneel before my steel.
So far, I've seen nothing I did not like. I only have seen 2 of the major nightmares and none of the new, I guess, optional or side bosses. Definitely added a nice variety to the Master Nightmares movesets.
You wretched wretches.
As with the, I would say the new map locations is my favorite part of the update so far. Things like the Sacrifice Idol, which could be wild the first time you look at it there. Alright, so we have Mermaid Tears, increased healing effects. And then the Eternal Rose, after dash, gain critical chance. Of these 2, I'd probably say Mermaid Tears is what I'm thinking. I might throw it up for a re-roll. Yeah, I was leaning toward Tears too. Let's see that way. Don't worry, Cat. I made sure not to swing my controller by my legs that time. Alright. So Master Nightmare is that way, so there's really going to be nothing besides there. Optional boss, we need to find a key. So we probably either hop over to the Grimoire or do a loop here and work our way to saving who we're assuming are the piggies, 3 pigs. With the update, it could be somebody else. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I missed. Alright, tree, burn. Should be weak against fire.
Never and I'll sleep tonight. I reap the harvest of the dead.
He has, from my memory, I don't think he's tried the brick pig yet. But he would be, I would have used him mostly on challenge modes, so I don't think he would have counted whether or not he saved the pigs, because I usually use them in special modes, not basic gameplay. Ooh. Alright, we have Fire Me Sismo. Worm special finisher strikes 3 times with a growing radius each time. I think that one sounds like a keeper versus the reroll. I'll give you a second to chime your 2 cents in while I take a drink. Yep, I was about to say. He has not done, I don't think he's even done the reroll. So we have Eruption. Power shockwaves explode at the end of the deal.
This is a sure escape.
Give us a little burst at the end of our trail fire in there. We have a lookout tower here, which will definitely fill out our map and give us a better idea of what's going on.
My blade is thirsty. Be gone with you, foul creature.
Alright, we have treasure chest, another lookout tower, dream crystal, and the healing fountain. So we'll probably finish this area up here, try the grimoire.
These monsters bear a different scent. Don't complain to me. I didn't unleash these monsters.
Alright, so we'll get to the grimoire, unlock the Raven's checkpoint, and then we'll head to the Sandman to get a little boost in our abilities. So we do have some crystals saved up. Ooh, let's go a little more north. The wishing well is finished. I used all 3 of them up. I did do it in a 2, and then I did went back and accidentally not picked Cat's dragon hide. I am fairly sure. We can double check. It's not like there's no time crunch here.
I'd rather travel in it. Greetings.
Alright, so we got... You can get a unicorn horn. which is probably going to be a nice boost because he doesn't have too much healing in his kit. Or we can upgrade. We could upgrade 2. Or, yeah, almost any 2, except for these 2 together. And get the unicorn. Or get the unicorn.
Excellent choice.
We'll grab this one and then increase our dragon powers. And oops, sorry. I went with the dragon power. Didn't give me time to answer.
We've still battles to fight.
Alright, so we got plenty of ghouls going on. Alright, looks like this grimoire is going to be a nice and successful one. Unless there's somebody hiding. Alright, so we got 2 books here. We got Vitality, which will also increase damage, which is probably going to be a really good choice. Or increase damage. I'm going to go with Vitality. And then we'll check up this thing here and then to the next watchtower. Nope, I would have overruled that. I'm thinking health with basic damage because it's I have the ogre blood as well, right?
Ravenswatch needs to recruit more champions.
I was just talking out my choices. Alright, level 5, here we go. We do only have the one option for Beowulf on level 5 so far. What? Well, maybe I have unlocked the second one, and it's just... Alright, I'll ask and I'll wait this time. Do you think we should take Dragonflight?
I am Beowulf, and reverie is my home.
Alright, definitely filled out the Nightmare Key. So that would unlock the optional boss. We also have another fountain chest, found a tumor, and the new refugee camp. So the refugee camp is kind of like a trade. That is true.
Let us
But-
sharpen our blades.
I only have a 5% critical chance to start. Maybe critical chance would have been better on that one. I'll make that argument.
Power of Tempest!
Check out the refugee camp. Alright, I'll hit up the health potion and the chest up here, and then I'll beeline it to the camp. So in my experience with the one camp I've been to outside of is coming up around here, is that the camp offers like 2 or 3, I guess, trader offers with camp members. Some of them ask for your Star of Fate, your coinage, and our dream shards. Kind of like coins, I guess. Good work, Dragon. Some of them even ask for your like objects and stuff. They ask to see if you take out your. Oh, they asked me for my green armor last time, but I don't have any green armor now. Who knows what it will be? Oh, we got a big tree here. When I did it with Carmilla, I did not give them my armor. Alright, taking care of that walk in the woods here. So we have a King of Clubs and a Jack of Diamonds. Both are definitely keepers in the reroll department. So power would be my Beam of Fire versus my Jack, which will be the spin around. So I'll take a drink of my Dr. Pepper and let you give your moment to vote if you want to. Alright, we got ourselves 50-50, eh? Cat, do you want heads or tails? I'll flip a coin here. And you said power? Alright, well you got heads, if you're wondering. Alright. Fastest way to the refugee camp is probably going to be... I left it up to the coin. I'll probably teleport here and then just run through the part we already taken care of. grab this health orb. Get the teleportation to the side quest ready for when we come back for it. Dragon! We'll sneak this along the way. Alright, looks like this refugee camp is under attack or something. There's quite a lot of foes here. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, got wailed on by magic users. Oh, and I'm stuck by a tree. I might have to sneak away here. I might lose a life. Oh, you know what? Go, dragon! Perfect timing. Sneak in there. Yeah, that was pretty good timing for the dragon. Also, hi, Nicole. Welcome to the team.
I know.
Well, missed half your comment got blocked out here. Give me a second to pause. He's not an ugly dragon. He's being such a nice guy. He's just a little cutie. Alright, so our options are attacks triggered right after dash, deal 400% damage, and ignites the enemies. I love that ability, so won't risk re-roll on it. Alright, so we have Raven's Eye and the King of Clubs. So we got 20% reduction in the time between dragons, and bring it up to 40% bonus damage for the power. Oh, you're calling Beowulf a little duck, and the dragon's a beautiful swan? Yeah, I was thinking the Raven's Eye too, since we already got the King of Clubs. Oh, that's probably why there's too many enemies. There's like two things right side by side.
It's not over yet.
It is right up that ramp. Well, assuming it's still there. The map's not lying to me. Alright, so we have a few people here. So we got 3 traders. So each will offer me a choice of, some of them are trades, some of them are just receive a boon, or receive a boon and a bane.
Oi, Guardian. I judge your efforts worthy, but your tactics in battle lacking. I offer a pound of wisdom for a fair fee.
So we have 2 options here. We can give 100 shards to randomly upgrade one of my abilities, or we can learn a lucky Jake and be stronger for the next minute. I think 100 dream shards to upgrade one of my talents. Most of my talents are common and would only require 70 to unlock. So I think if we... Look at a minute, it's only temper. To a lucky Jake. I wonder if he'll dance.
Luck may
He doesn't.
I have sad tidings from the other world, from my bodiless husband. Make an offering to the spirits and know your future.
Alright, so we got Tithe of the Wrong. Critical hits deal 6% damage. Critical hits deal 6%. Oh, plus 6% damage. And then Tithe of the Spirits Redeemed. I get critical chance. So critical damage, critical chance, or I get both, but it costs me 100 dream shards. Yeah, all spirits definitely seems like a good idea there.
You are a generous soul.
My sweet potions will perk you up. You'll be good enough to eat. I just... Which will you try?
Rosina seems a little witchy to me, but should we drink the red or blue? Well, I already have strength for the next 60 seconds, so it won't have any effect outside of refreshing my 3 seconds I took to talk to people.
My, how powerful you've become.
That's what I call a pig roast. Alright, so where should we go to next here? We got the Tomer or the optional boss. We do have the key, so we can take a look at the boss. Well, we need to clear out some stuff around here before we do the side quest. So what are we thinking? Let's say a nice pig roast barbecue to warm us all up in a cold February. The boss? You got it. Now, post-update, the only bosses in Dark Hills was the Brigette the White Lady and the Mother of Ghouls. So there is a chance that this is somebody completely new that I haven't seen. I think we just teleport here, or not teleport there. Basically already there. And we'll just go to the long way, clear out anything in the between. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, trapped and hit by bombs.
Well spotted.
Pull the shield out way too early there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, cook those spiders. A little less tasty than the piggies.
Of them out there.
Oh, I thought that pig was toasted.
You shall be missed, dear friend.
Alright, looks like it's going to be the mother of ghouls this time around, and not a new boss. Well, I assume. Could be somebody else in a cave too. Alright, level up. So we have Breath of Fire. Worm breaths a cone of fire during attack finishers, dealing 200% enemy and ignited enemies. What's up? How you going? Should we re-roll? Well, I think it's a good one, so I think re-rolling might be foolish since we are down to our last one. I think I'm going to keep her there. Give a little more huzzas to our combo finisher. Oh, that was good. Summon one last little ghoul. Alright, so we have the Oni Mask, plus 15% damage for every cursed magical items, and then negative 10% vitality for every legendary magical object. So we do not have any legendaries as of yet. And then Mad Hat, taken damage earns 10% of their value as Dream Shards. And I'll give you a moment to, or should we re-roll it? Good thing, so grab myself a water and I'll give you a chance to answer. That's kind of why I need the water to touch the cough. The Mad Hat. Become a little rich on their adventures. Alright, we'll teleport out and we'll go help the little piggies out.
It is a rough way to travel, but it beats rowing.
So it looks like it'll be the stick house. So we'll clear up the surrounding area to make sure there's less enemies in the way. Oh, oh. Did just have a thought, if I killed the trees before the quest stops, are they could have dropped their wood still or no? Guess we'll find out.
I must build strong defenses. I need all the help I can get.
So we'll probably hop over to the wood reserves here and then buy the one by the chest.
We've still battles to fight.
Hopefully he doesn't mind if his wood gets a little singed.
I never thought I'd see the day the trees would turn against us.
Alright, any others poking around nearby? Ooh.
Luck shines upon us.
Alright, we are 8 out of
I'd rather travel.
the 15 we need.
These monsters bear a different scent.
Alright, hopefully these trees give me the wood too. Same as I'm walking.
Reverie shall be free!
Alright, 11 down. 4 more to go. Still 2.5 minutes. Well, there's at least 3 woods here to take care of these spiders.
Aye, just what we needed.
Oh. We have our wood. Now we just need to get it safely and get out of here.
It is a rough way to travel, but it
Actually, we'll go to the Dream Man, or not Dream Man, Sandman first. He is the man of dreams, but
Salutations, esteemed visitor.
get the Sand of Enlightenment going in here. Get one of these abilities now fully to legendary status. It was the Fiery Slash that got upgraded here, so now my Dash Strike is 700% damage and applies fire. Good way to start into a battle.
we've still battles to fight.
Right, that'll show those monsters we mean business. I'm ready for you, you beasts. I'll show
Looks
you
like
what
we got
Godric is
ghouls
made of.
galore attacking the pig's house. Probably all upset about the mother ghoul being taken down.
I reap the harvest of the dead. Come, Franklin.
Go, little ugly duckling, you can do it. Looks like we just have the one guy left.
They turn to their coats. May their souls want
Sound construction indeed. We've survived.
Alright, we have Blade Storm. Spin 2 more times, 100% damage each. I think that applies to my special there. Or is it a time for a reroll? Alright. Oh, sorry. That popped up half a second late. So I'm we got the 7-leg boots for Rue's dash cooldown when I use my power abilities. Or we have the Vorpal Blade. Increased potentially instantly eliminate enemies, elite and or standard, depending on how weak they are. Now the delay strikes again. I'll promise I'll wait for you this time. Or we can reroll. Although they're both pretty good chance for the options for the legendary items. Alright, at this point I think we should clear up the area here and then work our way to these ones.
Let us sharpen our blades.
I wonder if the damage over time from my fire will also activate the Vorpal Blade. So we'll have to keep an eye on whether somebody we set on fire. Alright, did I already get whatever to get? I did. It's my lookout tower. Looks like we got a pretty big and juicy large crystal up top here. The Scarecrow is kind of like a buff totem for the enemies. Well, it's still up. It has an aura that will buff the enemies, make them hit a little harder, have a little more defense.
These monsters.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh, you're working together, eh? Trees and pigs. Yeah, very trapped. It's okay, I got my little ugly duckling dragon with me. That's how I'll be able to help me out. Alright, I think I do have my answer that the burning damage will affect will stack with the Vorpal Blade. Oh, and that is a new enemy for me. The little darkness tornado. Upside down darkness tornado. Kind of a wild undead summoner going on. Definitely bigger than just a random cultist. I got quite a new set of skills and magic. Alright, Tuma down. Some new enemies seen. That was pretty cool. About to say, magical eldritch warlock tentacles. It's definitely not something I was expecting, but definitely nice to see. Definitely added more than just the eels and spiders we're used to. The new update. Was it 30%, not 20? I didn't see it, but that's probably a nicer change if it's one of the new updates. But maybe they changed the frequency of the tumors, made them a little more worthwhile to go for. And threw our new tentacle mage friend there to... Oh. Yeah, fire damage definitely works with the Vorpal Blade, which will make setting enemies on fire much better. Raven's Claw. I think that's a no-brainer item. Definitely a powerful use, especially since I have the explosion tail end. And the King of Clubs, King of whatever suit I got. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna build my own Raven soon. I got the claw, just missing a beak and a wing. I already have the feathers. Speaking of Raven Feathers, I've gotten an extra. Definitely a nice altar to find. However, I am only allowed to get one feather per chapter. However, it still can offer me more experience, but I am doing pretty good on the level up department. Alright, I think the exception of maybe this area here, the front's all covered, the top's all covered. So we'll teleport back here, got that area. It's probably nothing.
I'd rather travel in a drake's jowls.
Forward flute, that's good thing. But definitely, whatever up here is not unguarded.
You are banished, fair ghost.
Oh, there's some crystals here. Alright, we'll go check out the large crystal.
It is a rough way to travel, but it beats rough.
Say, any ideas for a name for our little dragon friend? But say maybe a little duck-based ugly duckling name? Yeah, Quaxley.
These shards of dreams abound.
Oh. Didn't know the tree had termites on them.
Just keep your claws ready, you nasty whelp.
Looks like we are very close to getting chapter 1 all nice and finished. Well, assuming the boss goes smooth. There's no guarantees. Sir Quackery? I could dig Quackery. Be like, what is this quackery? Kind of like a double word entendre on a verb and the dragon's name. Alright, Quackery, do it! Alright, a little section by the roads. Quackron the Inflamed. Quack, 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 Gron? Quack Ron? What about Quackers? Alright, we'll hop over to Sandman, do a loop around the Master Nightmare to make sure there's no missing goodies here.
Ah, I can see you've thought this over carefully.
Oh. Thought I would have had more
Go forth and
money.
protect Reverie from the shadows.
Still quite a solid amount of upgrades though. The Mad Hat
We've
proving
still
its
battles to fight.
worth in bills. Drake the Dragon? What about Draco, like Mr. Malfoy? Like Chance the Rapper? Oh,
This nightmare never ends.
we have another sacrificial chamber going on. See if it's going to be worth the risk. Alright, hefty amount of damage to me. I did get a whole bunch of more damage. See, 32.2% bonus damage with the extra 20% damage to my basic ability. Not my basic ability, my power ability. I was supposed to say, what about naming it some famous cartoon dragons like Spyro? Too close to a realistic dragon name or trademark infringement. Alright, well, I probably should have found a way to heal before I went to go do that sacrificial chamber right before the boss. Schmog Jr. A little Schmago. Whoop. Whoop. Like a lot. That's a new ability that I totally forgot about. Little high school smog. Alright, Quackery Schmog, Draco the Junior. Let's say Draco took Draco Quackery Schmog Junior Spyro. Alright, chapter 1 done. His pre-dwarf era. I was like, his teeth are only like butter knives, though, not swords. Right, so we are definitely got a nice power collection. You see that our damage, as soon as we staggered the boss, basically immediately popped it with Quackery Draco, the Drake, the Inflamed, sorry. But what do you think it was? Yeah, 2 toothpicks and not spears. We got butter knives instead of swords. Oh, I forget what the other lines are.
We've more to free.
Salutations, esteemed visitor.
Now we'll get our Draco binds increased our fire damage. Now we'll take a look at the map. We got another sacrificial idol. The Astral Shrine, which is probably the name of the star mirrors that we came across at the beginning. Health potion, not potion, fountain. We'll probably go to this area first. Hopefully get hurt a whole bunch so I get more of the Mad Hatter coins. 'Cause I definitely spending it like a wild man at the end. Like a Dracarys? Okay, Dracarys is nice. I was supposed to say, also could be thinking about like more girls' names, like maybe like a few, like a what, fire in French.
Ravenswatch needs to recruit more champions.
Or we call it after Porky's barbecue, get all that for all that bacon he's been grilling up for us earlier. Sans petit feu. Or I guess it would be mon petit feu, because I am Beowulf. Yeah, your eggs. Alright, another, what do they call it? Astral Shrine. So we have Vision of Fate or Vision of Renewal. I kind of like our abilities as we have it set up right now. So I'm going to add the rerolls back to us. I am enjoying the setup here with the fiery sword and the explosions. Keep your claws ready, mon petit feu. We got double shock. Sends out 2 consecutive waves or a reroll. This will be my second last ability before I get my ultimate upgrade. So, are we going to go with the double tap or try to reroll? Alright, Sparkling Shield. Each attack, block, turn, defense inflicts 120% of block damage to what was in front of Beowulf. Actually, we did just get a bunch of rerolls. So we stick with Sparkling or we're rolling again? Oh, bird didn't want to attack. Well, birds are smart. Don't want to have an explosion shield in your face. I didn't unleash these monsters, mon petit vieux. All right. Well, should we go to the? Oh, I didn't mean to teleport. Yeah, girl, Sparkling Shield. Oh, and now my shield ready. Definitely a nice shining reaction when it pops off too.
My blade is thirsty. The battle is not over yet.
Alright, quite the whirlwind.
And my age stuck with the Drakeling.
something in here off the map. Well, not off the map. Oh, it's a refugee camp. Alright, should we go get more dream shards so we have a better option of being able to afford what they're offering? Or should we just take what they got now?
The warrior sleeps not when trouble is afoot. Let's see how they'll fare in daylight.
So I think we should go check in out.
I can turn anything you give me into something else.
Alright.
Maybe not straw into gold, but something similar.
So we have the option to re-roll my mermaid tears. Attempt advance, lose a epic magical object, Ravenclaw, and gain a random one. Let's say I am a big fan of both the mermaid tours and the Ravenclaw, so we'll take a rando.
As above, so below. Here's a taste of the power of the universe.
So we got critical chance. I'll take critical chance because we did pick up a bunch of re-rolls earlier.
They made an omelette of him. He'll be coming after me now. Please help me.
Alright, we do have plenty of attack to spare. Armor, not so much. So I say give him a way to fight back.
The king's blessing be upon my workshop is gone, but my hands are still strong. Would you like me to make something for you?
We'll give him the shards that Buddy had.
And that.
Let's see. Oh, did he give me a Raven Eye? Oh man, he had a sweet object there. Raven Eye being, of course, my dragon cooldown. Alright, so the balance of what I got from that refugee camp was I lost, what was it, 5 attack percentage. I gained 6 critical chance and reduced my cooldown. Did it say that I already had, or was it completely random? If it was what I already had, I totally missed it. But I'm not sure if you saw that poor dog killed himself by hitting me with my sparkling shield. Alright. The big dog could take what he hands out back to him, but his little pack mates could not.
Its bark is worse than its bite. Not yours, the nose.
Alright, filling out the map here. We found the grimoires, a chest, and a healing fountain. We'll probably get back to the road here and then hop to the healing fountain. Chest, grimoire, no, not grimoire, sacrificial idol. Do a little health for damage. Which seems to be the only thing I've rolled with it, whether it's the only thing there is. Whoop! Fire explosion. Alright, let's test our luck. So let's look at what our thing is. We have 32.2 and 82 health. Alright, 32.2 to 38. So that is 6 points of damage for a couple hundred health.
I know. There are more of them out there.
Right, to the health fountain, covering all our health we just sacrificed to the idol. The call-in shield? It's only the call-in shield if Carmela's with us. or in the sun time. Or daytime, I don't know why I call it sun time.
These are wicked enemies.
We fear no monster.
Alright, we have not Dragon Blood. We have Ogre Blood. Plus 1 damage for every 10 vitality I have, which will be, of course, another 9 bonus percentage. And then reduce Sandman Dream Shard prices, which won't be too useful since we have both Mad Hat and all the time in the world to get Dream Shards. Or we could reroll and hope for something different. Ogre Blood. Alright, definitely a nice sizable chunk to our damage. Sorry, I didn't give you a chance to answer, Nicole.
The cursed stone is spinning its iron.
Oh, trapping me. All these spider webs are just gonna be stuck.
My blade is thirsty.
I'm up to tip here, save the day! We're down to seconds. Oh, I thought I got it. I was cutting it close. Alright, we did miss that grimoire by a moment, like a hair. Alright. Well, okay, that's unfortunate.
Show yourselves, you wretched wretches.
I think it really came down to the spiderweb hunkering us down a bit. But as long as I don't lose a feather, I guess it's still okay.
Of the dead.
So we went to a pig barbecue to a little crab ball now. We got some more ogre blood here.
Interesting.
We'll do a double minor upgrade. And then we'll hit the next grimoire. Now even more damage.
Do you smell anything, my cursed whelp of a worm? Have been freed of horror.
Alright, we'll do a lap around while our quackery Mabutiku recharges.
The battle is not over yet. My blade is thirsty.
Well, let's go grab it a drink. Hopefully we get this one a little faster than we did last time.
The cursed foe is spinning its iron.
Alright, let's say, no sticky spider messes, but much angrier dogs instead. Alright, chapter of health. We have 16 16 health, which will also be 3 more health, or 3 more health without, or 6 more damage, or 16 more health and 3 more damage versus 6 more damage, or the option to reroll. As of right now, probably leaning towards the health, because I'm going to get most of the benefit of the chapter of war with the ogre blood. Alright. past the Master Nightmare, so we'll probably sneak up here, hit up here, and then do a loop around who I assume would be the Cyclops.
We've still battles to fight.
To be honest, I thought that egg was a torch for a second. I wasn't even going to attack it. They will send Quackaris against the doggy.
And dead. You think you'll fight?
Alright, level 10, let's go! So this will be our choice of ultimate upgrades. Which will be the only one I have unlocked, even if I had a reroll here. During Ultimate, Beowulf does 222 damage per second to nearby enemies, and all abilities function as if they are worm empowered. So definitely turning up the heat on this cold February afternoon.
These are wicked adversaries.
Chest out immolation right now. Oh.
We have made good on our promise.
Definitely gave Beowulf a little more protection when he's hot-headed like that.
This nightmare never ends.
Get the help. Oh, there's the bridge. Look at the river for a quick second. Alright, what do we got here? This looks like it would be a new side boss here. So it looks like a genie lamp. Dangerous spiked arena. So let's go find the key. We got Tuma. We'll pop that in just a second. Just kind of hope the key was nearby, but Alright. The last tumor, we did see a new type of enemy. We got crabs, which are not new, however, super duper annoying. Isn't it more Grimoire, Ruin, and Spite us? Looks like we have the new type of a sorcerers again. Summon more of the, oh, it seems to like summon the Master Nightmares version of enemies, because instead of tentacles it was little sea anemones. Oh. So, not that I didn't believe ya. Now, like, Susie, they are 30% health reduction now. Probably means that it's the only one we're gonna find. Oh, thought my shield was ready. My bad. I use the Cullen shield because it's daytime.
Your foes have all been vanquished.
Ooh, grab that health. I was gonna be out of reach of the swing.
Not yours, the gnomes.
We got Voodoo Doll or the Unicorn Horn. Or reroll. So we already had the Unicorn Horn. The Voodoo Doll would be a nice damage increase to the bosses. Oh, well, the reroll could be anything. So my gut feeling is probably the Voodoo Doll. This will take us back to where we were in the first bit of the
Let us
chapter here.
sharpen our blades.
Take care of this little leg. Teleport back to near the new optional boss. Oh! Surprise!
Dog-faced and dead. You picked the wrong fight. I have earned a warrior's rest.
So we'll check out what's in this little area here, then head back to the Sandman. So our Mad Hatter has accumulated quite a lot of shard. Oh, getting roasted. Had caused quite a lot of shards in the last little bit of getting bit by gnoll dogs. Whoop.
These shards of dreams abound. Tis a rough way to travel, but it beats rowing.
We get another sparkling shield. Copy of an epic magic terror. I already have 2 of my epics, so
Indeed, I admire your bold thinking.
oh, but didn't do any sparkling shield. Alright, but I am looking pretty guaranteed to come up on top at the end here. Even if I am a little scratched up.
Cross again.
Oh, speaking of being scratched up,
Well spotted.
10% bonus health, for me to a whopping 210% original health. And another 3% damage. Not quite at 200% total damage, but getting there for sure. Alright, level up! So at this point in time, level ups, besides healing me, are fairly just for the rank at the end. As I do not get any more than 10 abilities.
Ravenswatch needs to recruit more champions.
I don't know, you and my Quackar is the two is it's doing pretty good. Oh, is this another Raven Alta? I am just a singular shard short, so we'll
He's a wicked adversary.
teleport back in a second there. Can't believe not a single one of those bubbles hit me and or the shield. That's the shards we're looking for.
Show yourselves, you wretched wretches.
We are now back at a standard amount of feathers in the base difficulty. We do start out with 2 less in Twilight mode. Oh. The barrel stopped a giant flaming wall of fire. I assume that was a typo, but I don't quite get what you meant there. Sea salted barrel, that's right. Alright, there's chest down the down the elevator there. Not the elevator. Stairs. Some fresh crab legs up and available.
A man my age stuck with a drakeling as a
Oh, got stuck in the middle. Is there no more to slay? Oh, there we go. Wouldn't let me open my chest for a second there. Oh, we got Ravenclaw, or the Flaming Pearl, which will let me do my... I was supposed to say, do we already have a Ravenclaw? Yes, we do. So I think we're going to Flaming Pearl it up. Now we'll be able to launch 2 fire streaks in a row.
The battle is not over yet. I have earned a warrior's rest.
Alright, another health fountain. Giving us another 10% health, which would not even be 10% of what I have. Bonus. But another 3 damage. Definitely cranking up the ogre blood power very hard now. This guy... Oh, he was still alive. Hiding.
Just keep your claws ready, you nasty whelp.
Alright, we got another dream. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, we have here the night. Oh, we also have some nightmares still lurking around the outside. You don't want to join the crabs in death. Alright, we got the nightmare key here. Time to check out our new optional boss for the Storm Islands. We are definitely looking at a giant genie lamp by the looks of it. So I imagine it's quite the magical sorceress we're going to fight here soon.
It seems that we have awoken a beast.
We got Abu Jan, the father of all jinns. Oh, speaking about the jinns, he's the father of. Oh, oh. Holy moly. Definitely using some high-level magic missiles. There is also a time limit to this one as well here. I'm sure if you guys can see it on the top right of his health bar. Oh, it's going to be a time-consuming part of the fight here. Oh. Alright, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! We got right out of time. Oh no, you're gonna summon more?
Don't complain to me. I didn't unleash these monsters.
Alright, that was close, yeah. Say, which is wild because at this point in time, a chapter 2 boss, I am extraordinarily powerful in the damage. Definitely a tricksy one with the teleporting and the summoning the second waves. Definitely probably should have done someone with more staggering ability, like Scarlet or the Ice Queen might be easier to take that one out on. Maybe somebody with a little more direct ultimate.
Rough way to travel, but it beats rowing.
Oh, guess we'll not know. Definitely a lot tougher than Karkanos, the other optional boss for the Isles. Alright, so there's another sacrifice idol and a wishing well. Oop, that's not the way down. But now if I didn't get knocked down and I dodged that one attack, that probably would have saved me the time I needed to get it done for the father of all jinns. Teleport to the Dream Shard. Might be on the back side of it, but we'll loop around either way. Yeah, that would have been the new boss from the updates. Yeah, as of what day is it? January 31st, they did the new update. A few new bosses. Master Nightmare's got a few new sets. Things like the, what do we call it, the refugee camp, and the sacrificial pit, and the astral larders.
You've granted your last wish. Evil comes in many shapes. Reverie shall be free.
Alright, we are circling who I assume is going to be Aladdin. Could be a different optional boss post-update, not a boss, side quest. Quick peek down here, make sure I'm not missing anything. And then it's Cyclops, probably time.
Do you smell anything, my cursed whelp of a worm?
Ah, you crabs. Definitely looks like it's the old Cyclops cave. Let's see how Sinbad's doing.
Can anyone hear me? I'm in distress. Great distress. I don't think I'll taste very good. Oh, see, whoa. That one over there. Oh.
I'm gonna try. We did miss a grimoire and a the other optional boss, but we are pretty beefy, so Cyclops, I imagine, will go down no problem.
Hold that swamp. I'll make you rich if you can save me from this lout.
Oh, it sounded like that was the other character's voice for a second. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, saved Sinbad and all the crew members.
Well, now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
We have Excalibur, which will be plus 10 damage for every legendary talent I have, which is no brainer, 100%. It is going to be a massive jumbo damage increase from 79.4 to
It's always a pleasure to be saved by a hero
149.4.
of your ilk.
So walking double legendary blades now with Vorpal and the Excalibur. So, girl, you kidding me? Do you see what the Excalibur did? And we could continue doing. I guess I could have gone full bird, yeah. But look at that! Look at that! Alright, we'll teleport to the wishing. Oh, I spent all my crystals on the legendary items.
It is a rough way to travel, but it beats rowing.
I know. I could have had the full Raven. I wasn't thinking with the heart. I was thinking with the stack calculator. Total regrets. But at least we have both eyes of the Raven, so we're not having any half-blind birds. Alright, more of those new Jinn magic tests. I don't know if they're genius. Alright, Quackars, the Petit Flamme.
I reap the harvest of the dead.
Yeah, we'll grab another Raven egg. The more bird parts, the better, right?
Show yourselves, you wretched wretches.
I got that Hellworm just in time to lose. Oh, man. That hurt.
Let us sharpen our blades.
So yeah, do it for the damage.
These lands have been freed of horror.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to hurt that much. It must have a proportional damage to how much I've sacrificed and or my level. Alright, we're doing a lap around the Master Nightmare. I don't think there's going to be enough shards for the next Wishing Well. Oh, another big crab. No, I need another 75 shards, and I think I may be out. Unless there's something randomly here, which I can check, but I doubt. It's going to be another 75 worth.
Still battles to fight.
The Mad Hatter might have let us down in the shards for after I bought all the legendary items. Or not the Mad Hatter, the Mad Hat. Alright. Looks like it's boss time.
I'd rather travel in a drake's jowls.
Whoa. Not sure I could block that on the shield there. Well, not gonna lie, that wasn't very satisfying for a Master Nightmare. Between the massive damage increase, our voodoo doll, and Quaquera's the Petit Filou, definitely showed it a thing or two. Alright, time to Avalon. Now, I haven't fought in the post-update run. I haven't quite got to the final nightmare. So I kind of got stopped at a few of the corrupted knights outside. Oh. Alright, level 13. Oh, so we have another refugee camp.
My spell can give you power beyond your wildest dreams, but it comes with a curse.
We could take the curse for a bit. Our sparkling shield is out of commission.
How I miss my weaver girl, vanished beyond the stars.
-2 stars of fate to get 2 consumables.
Man's broken heart.
I'll try to cheer him up.